welcome to the Cher Rue Show. I'm Cher, and this is my co-host, Kendra Starr.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Pretty good. We're back.
We're back.
Another show in the can.
So, what's been going on with you?
Well, I don't know if everybody knows, because it kind of happened while we were, on break. I became a grandmother.
Oh, congratulations.
I know. Can you believe that? So
What'd you have?
We had a boy. His name is Colton Douglas, and he was ginormous. I know a lot of people saw pictures, but... and he's doing really well. So
your daughter, is she tall like you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's actually taller than I am. So he was actually 19 inches long when he was born. He's now 24.
Wow.
I know. He's growing like a weed. He's adorable. And of course, I never thought I'd be okay with being a grandmother. And everybody said, "Oh, you're going to love it." And I thought, no, I'm not. I'm just so not going to love it. And I held that baby when he was 2 days old. We drove all the way to Colorado to see him.
Yeah, didn't your luggage get stolen?
Oh my gosh. We drove to Albuquerque, and we checked in the hotel at 1 o'clock in the morning, and somebody broke into our car and stole all our stuff. Everything.
I would flip out.
Oh, yeah.
I would totally flip out.
It was the weirdest thing. We had no panties. No panties. We had to stop at Walmart and buy panties.
Panties? What about makeup?
Well, I was almost not worried about the makeup, but
I would be.
Well, it was freaking me out. So, but you know what? I was with my sister, my mom, and my other daughter, and I have to tell you, we would go through it all again just to see that baby.
Just to see the baby.
Yeah.
What about medication? Was there any medication in there?
The good thing is we took all that stuff that we would need for the night into the room.
Oh, that's good.
So, but they stole the cameras and all that stuff. And
that's replaceable. But
yeah.
Clothing.
Yeah, it was tough, but you know what? It was well worth it seeing him and holding him for the first time. And
awesome.
I will always believe people now when they say, "Oh, just wait till it happens to you."
Right. Well, you're a young grandmother too.
Yeah, I'm pretty young, but she's 21, so. And, she's not my oldest. This is my youngest, so I still have more grandchildren to come, so I'm kind of excited. So
I'll be going. I'm waiting for mine to get married first.
Yeah. Well, apparently that doesn't have to come first because she just...
I hear you, but I would like it to come.
He was a month old when they got married, so, it's all good now, so, crossing my fingers.
It's all good in the babyhood.
It's all good in the babyhood. But I heard a little rumor about you.
What was that?
Okay. If all of you remember back last season, we reintroduced Cher to her first love.
That's true.
And I had heard a little rumor that you might have met him in person.
Friday, he called me. He lives up north, and he called and said, "I'm in town. Do you want to meet for coffee?" And I said, "Yeah."
Did you freak?
No, I was excited.
Really?
So I met him for coffee. He looks fabulous. I mean, really good.
Yeah.
And pretty much the same. I'm like, wow, he looks the same.
Does it bring up old weird feelings? Did you want to hear music from the time you were together and all that stuff?
No. I was just he's really happy, and
yeah.
I broke up with him.
That's right. You were the
So yeah, I was really happy that he's got a nice girlfriend. He lives up north. He's doing really well. He's very happy. So that made me feel good. No, I don't ever go back.
Yeah, you're not.
Once I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting that we did this, and he talked about you. I mean, just in glowing terms. And
he was happy to see me.
Yeah.
And my breasts. He kept saying, "Boy." Teenage boys at that age, it was like a big deal.
Yeah. Well, men are always happy to see breasts, aren't they?
I guess.
Well, that's exciting.
It's exciting.
We'll have to keep us updated if anything changes on that front.
It ain't gonna change. But it was really great to see him.
Well, that's awesome. I'm excited. I'm going to have to see pictures. I'm sure you have
I have pictures. Of course I have pictures.
I'm so going to sneak a peek at the pictures.
Okay, so let's introduce our first guest today.
I'm excited. This is going to be fun.
This is Katherin Kovin Pacino. Welcome.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thank you. Okay, so Katherin, you were born in Chicago and you moved to Missouri, and then you moved to San Diego. That's like a triangle.
It's not actually a hop, skip, and a jump.
No.
But,
Big
most of
change.
my family's still down there, most of them.
In San Diego?
Yeah, North San Diego County. I basically grew up until I was 11 in Escondido, California.
Oh, that's near me.
And let me say, I still have a sister and her family's in Rancho Bernardo. We go there on the holidays.
I love Rancho Bernardo Inn.
You like any inn.
So anyway. anyway, and my dad is in Ocean Hills and outside of Oceanside, and then I got a brother in La Jolla. So I always go down there on the holidays.
Oh,
and then my other part of the family is up in San Francisco, so I'm always going up there every 3 or 4 months.
Those are good places to visit.
Yeah, they are.
She's not hurting for vacation
No,
spots, is she?
hey, I'm going to see a family member. It's vacation time.
Exactly.
So then, how did Hollywood come along?
Oh my God, I've been integrated into the industry from the time I was, in my early 20s. I would, just do like little movies and, at that time, non-union and extra work and stuff like that. But then I didn't get really, really serious into it until maybe 20 years ago. I don't know.
So what were you doing before that? Like what?
I did a lot of makeup. I worked for Revlon. I did promotions for Estee Lauder.
Nice.
Things like that. So I didn't do hair, but I did makeup and, different events, things like that.
Nice.
I still enjoy doing that every once in a while. So.
I like to do makeup too, but when you get older and you can't see as good, it's like
you get those 5-time,
those big mirrors.
I
don't think I want to see anything 5 times bigger than it's supposed to be. And I mean anything.
Me neither.
Okay. What type of aspirations did you have?
I always knew that I wanted to be an actress. I didn't know how I was going to make it, when I was going to make it, what I was going to do or whatever. It's just one of those things that, when you're a kid, I hated school. I would always daydream. I don't need this. I'm going to be a star.
And most people that are in acting, they feel that way.
They think that they're going to burn the house down. They think that they're going to burn Hollywood up, but it is so hard. It really is. It's, and a lot of it is who you know.
Right.
And even then, it's hard.
Right.
Because it's a lot of pictures, a lot of acting, studying drama, with the right people, and,
a lot of ass kissing, maybe?
Yeah, that too.
I don't know. I mean, does it come in?
A lot of patience.
Patience. Okay, I will substitute that.
So, who was your favorite? Sorry, who was your favorite teacher when you were taking acting classes? Did you have a certain one?
You know what? Dominic DeFazio was my first big one, and that was out of Lee Strasberg. That was back in the 70s. I don't even want to talk that way.
No, that 70s were fabulous in Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly.
The disco era was huge, but there was a lot of fun stuff.
Oh my God, who else did I have? I had some smaller people but they were great teachers. They were very, very good. A lot of them worked in casting. Mm-hmm. One of my favorites, though, he isn't that well known or anything, but his name is Mike Pointer. He does, for commercials. Hey, I saw you in a commercial. Very, very good coach.
Oh, good.
Extremely good. Yeah, I learned so much from him.
So, was it hard when you first started out trying to find jobs, commercials, or whatever you were gonna...
Oh, yeah, because everybody, they want to,
See, do you think you're a certain type?
Maybe at that time I was, I don't know. I would say in my 20s I was more like a girl next door. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say that anymore, but...
Oh, you're so pretty.
Thank you.
You could be like a girl next door, mommy next door.
Mommy next door. Nowadays in Hollywood, so it would be grandma next door.
Oh, no.
But when I go in for the older roles, I play younger. I never get hired. It's so the ones that I get hired for are the ones that I would say in 40s.
Yeah.
40s.
I could see that.
Maybe early mid-50s, and that's. But whenever they want to send me out for 60 plus, I never make it because then they get the old gray hair, grannies that look 70, 80 years old. So, and that's what they want, a lot of them.
Well, then they shouldn't go in the age range lower because women that are older now look younger.
Exactly.
So they should ask for people that are in their 70s and 80s if they want.
And of course, my agent always wants to send me out because maybe. Just maybe.
Right. Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Could be your big thing, yeah.
So I see that you were married 3 times.
No, actually, More than that.
Oh,
Really?
okay. You're like me then.
Yes.
Okay, so the first
Never
one,
say never, right?
the first one was when you were young.
Yes, I would say that was to Sterling Radcliffe. He worked with Barry White and Love Unlimited. He wrote his biggest hit, "You're My First, Last, and Everything."
Aww.
I love that name, Sterling. This is my husband, Sterling.
Sterling.
I think I'd like, this is my husband Gold. This is my husband Diamonds.
I like that even better.
Okay, and then
but the first ones were only like a couple of years because I would be in a rush to get married because I thought it was so cool.
I know.
I wanted
Me
to be
too.
married, and I didn't take time. But when I married Sal, we went with each other. Sal Pacino.
Yeah.
We went with each other a good couple of years before we got married.
okay, Sal Pacino is Al Pacino's father, so he was your stepson.
So Al technically is my stepson.
Okay, and how was that?
Well, because I was married to Sal Pacino's father.
Right.
His father and I were 30 years apart.
Oh, wow.
And Sal and Al were only 18 years apart.
Wow.
Al was Sal's first and only son by his first wife, Rose Gerard. And then there were 3 daughters, but that was with a second wife. His third wife, he had no kids. Fourth wife, it was an adopted daughter, and I was his 5th wife.
Oh, he's up there with us.
How do you keep
More
track?
power, Sal.
Now you know why Al doesn't get married.
But did you get along with him?
Oh, I got along great with him.
He's a nice guy.
You know, one thing about Al, he was always respectful to me, and he always, he was, I was sitting here, at the table the first time I ever met him with my husband, with my then fiance, who became my husband. And, oh, my God, I'm meeting Al Pacino, and you picture this guy in Godfather, and you picture, the guy in Scarface. And it's like, oh, my God, what's he going to be like? The nicest, earthiest guy you'd ever want to be.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very nice. I mean, I was very, very pleasantly surprised. So
God, all those
we
marriages.
still get along. He was always nice.
Yeah, that's good.
So then he passed away?
He passed away. God, it was 7 years ago. It'd be 7 years January. Yeah, it was 7 years January 12th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of a major, he had a major heart attack. He was 1 month shy of 83 years old.
Oh, wow.
So,
Wow. Well, he lived a long life, and obviously a very productive one.
yeah.
5 wives. He's doing good, 5 wives. And so, so then you got, how long have you been married to Bill?
It's going on 4 years.
Oh.
He's a great guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a very
good
good
Did
guy.
you find that you're
So
more
funny.
compatible with him than the rest?
Yes.
Because you kind of know what you want when you get older.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it took a few times.
I know. That's how I am. I took a lot. I have no desire to get married again. Never.
No.
Never.
Say never.
Nope.
Say never.
Yeah, exactly. Never say
Look
never.
at her.
Never say never, because I always thought after Sal would never get married again.
Right.
And
My mom said she'll disown me if I get
Oh,
married.
well, then you may not want to.
I don't want to.
But it's okay. You can live in sin. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, that'd be okay.
Okay. Yeah.
As long as they like the dog.
Yeah. Well, always have to pass
The
the
dog has to
test.
sleep in bed with me,
Yeah, I met Bill when he came in, and he's a charmer. He's a charmer. Where did you meet him?
I met him through friends. A gal that I was doing business with, who was a then business partner, was going with one of his best friends that he had known for 20 years. So we just started talking.
He's got a great personality.
He does.
Yeah,
he does.
really does.
So
Very
what happened?
warm.
What happened is they were my friend and her friend, her then fiance, who was my husband's best friend. They were talking phone sex over the phone, and I'm getting lonely here, and nothing was happening. I go, fix me up with somebody. Does he know anybody? Yeah.
Only if you could talk a good phone sex.
That is fabulous.
That's what's missing out of my life, phone sex.
There you go.
I did that when I was younger. I haven't done it in
911
years. Anybody want to do?
The number will be on your screen.
My mom and my aunt watch this, okay?
Oh yeah. I guess
For a real good time, call Cher.
Well, they would have a good time.
We this was not supposed to take a dirty turn. I mean,
because you're here and you have your mind in the gutter.
No, I was just interested in how
the Cher and Kendra in the gutter show.
Sorry, Kendra's in the gutter show.
That's a. She lives in the gutter.
So I mean, what's the biggest role you've ever taken on? Have you done? I mean, big film or?
You know what? Unfortunately, I have some things coming up that I'm attached to.
Yeah.
Like there's something coming up called something having to do with the Middle East.
Oh.
And the fact that not all Middle Easterns are terrorists. Mm-hmm. That's
interesting.
Thing. And I'm attached to that, and I'm attached to another movie called The Vatican Connection, which the guy that's the producer on it, okay, used to be my manager, and he's a producer up with CAA.
Oh, wow.
But we just became, we became good friends through the years. He was best friends with my late husband, so.
And you did, what is it, Mansion of Blood?
Mansion of Blood, I just did with Gary Busey.
Did it come out?
But it hasn't come out yet. Yeah. It's in post-production.
I was supposed to be in that.
Yeah.
Okay, what was it like working with Gary Busey, quite honestly?
I saw him Gary abused me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw him on Celebrity Wife Swap.
Rehab.
Well, I've seen him on that, but he was on Celebrity, that new Celebrity Wife Swap.
I believe he was in that.
He looked like a difficult man to deal with.
He is. He is. I mean, he could be the nicest guy in the world. I mean, he's cool with me, but...
Is he bipolar, you think?
Please.
Yeah, I think so. I think so, bro.
Yeah.
I think so.
He has to be the definition.
I mean, we're not just talking a couple of personalities here. We're talking about a room full.
Yeah. He's a whole entertainment by himself.
Yeah, he is. Like he's the entertainment center. But he has a great side of him, though. When my husband died, he called me up. I'd like to talk to you. I want to, talk to you about God. He's very religious.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
Yeah.
But
takes all kinds.
I got to really, really get to know him.
Yeah.
And, but he was cool.
Well, that must have been exciting.
I was on set and I didn't get to see him and I was fine with it.
Lucky you.
Okay, so let me see what.
Well, Bill was telling me a little bit about. Okay. I know to be on a serious note, I don't. But he was mentioning that you had some kind of health scare going on.
Yeah, right before I went to Anguilla and Antigua, we're going to talk about that real briefly. They found we went up to San Francisco because we were going to leave out of San Francisco. And I had gone to my doctor up at St. Mary's, and they found this mass on my breast. Oh. Now, that has never happened, okay? Right. I did a mammography, and then, okay, we got to take you into this room now, and we got to do an ultrasound. Well, right away, I knew something was up.
Right.
And then they called the doctors in, and, Miss Pacino, we see, you got a mass here, and you got a couple of anomalies over here. Well, what do I do? And everything goes through your mind. Well, is it cancer? Is it not cancer? If it is it spread? Am I terminal? If I'm terminal, how long do I have to live? What do I do with the rest of my life?
Right.
And so now, I mean, all of a sudden, it, like really, really, stuck me. And my mother went through this. So I saw my mother go through a whole thing with cancer in the brain and the rib, and the blood and everything. She died a horrible death. So, that changes your way of thinking and the way you look at life.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So, just in those few seconds.
Yeah. Now, I didn't have the time to do a needle biopsy or an MRI because I had to go off to Antigua and Anguilla for the tourist board to get, raise tourism for a World Vin Cup that we're doing. We'll discuss that with you in a second. Yeah. But... finally, after 2.5 weeks of getting back with the vacation, the working vacation, is that they finally did a needle biopsy and an MRI. The MRI looked promising because they couldn't find anything, really.
Right.
But they did the needle biopsy. They took the larger needle, stuck it in, and they said, look, hey, thank God it was okay. But I went through all these, almost a month.
Right, of worrying.
Going up and down and,
Yeah.
Thank God.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Thank God.
But
is
that's a
right.
good testament to the fact that we as women need to be making sure that we're getting checked and that we're doing this on a regular basis.
Exactly.
And even for
Absolutely.
women, I know a lot of women don't have insurance and things like that, but there
You
are
go
a
to
lot.
the free clinic, can't you?
And there's lots of.
Yeah.
I Save the Tatas pays for things. There's a lot of different organizations that will pay for you to have a mammogram.
It's
so
very important.
And of course, self-exam is always good. And who am I?
Oh, there she goes. Back to the sex.
No, I mean
We can always have our husbands examine
Yeah,
us.
I can see you self-examining yourself every night. Oh, honey, it's time for my exam.
But right away, I put it in Facebook because I wanted girls to know that, hey, check yourselves.
Yeah, you never know.
Because oh my God, talk about a scare.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I just, but
Well, we're grateful.
But I put it in
it's
God's.
okay.
I put it in
Yeah.
God's hands, and I just did everything that I could. Loaded myself up with antioxidants. I had a couple of reverends pray on me. I did. Oh God, what is it that when you do creative visualization?
Right.
I did all of that.
Yeah, what
And then when they tested me again, it was like a 7 centimeter went down to 4 centimeters.
Wow, that's fabulous.
So they say the fact that it got smaller shows that it was not, and the needle biopsy came out
Awesome.
clear.
So you were on your way to Antigua?
Antigua and Anguilla. The Anguilla Tourist Board paid for us. My boss is Barbara Soleil Enterprises. She used to do yacht charting for like 30 some odd years. She is now CEO and president of Shining Star Kids of America, which we deal with foster kids and foster kids aging out of the system. Oh. And last year, I got to work on this ranch. We did equine therapy with the kids, and we did. There were goats, cats, dogs, and there was an emu. It was great.
I love me a good emu.
But
Is that like a camel?
No.
It's actually like an ostrich.
Ostrich, yeah, they're
And they had this
Yeah.
gong, going on in their throats. It's really weird.
they're an interesting.
But they could be mean. They could kill you.
Oh, wow.
But
death by emu. That would be like the worst way to go. Right?
hey, everybody's got to go some way, right?
That's not some way I want to go.
But actually, we have the World Vin Cup coming up, which is World Vin Cup, May 2013. There's going to be fabulous food, wine, and cuisine.
Where's that?
Extravaganza. It's going to be on a luxury cruise, sailing yachts through the islands on Anguilla, which is British. Also, St. Bart's on the French side. And St. Bart's, as some of you know, is where Jimmy Buffett had his famous cheeseburgers in paradise. And
wrote songs.
And don't forget, on those beaches, it's topless, ladies.
Ooh,
Okay?
there you go.
Men wear your Speedos.
I don't like men in Speedos.
Either do
Does
I.
anybody like men in Speedos?
I
don't know.
haven't found
Not even
one.
me, have to say.
Maybe Jose would look good in one.
We could try it out after the show.
Jose is okay. No, but this is going to be a major event, and even if you're a novice sailor, I will give you the name and the number and the website. It will be www.worldvincup2013, and I'll give you the phone number to call.
Jose will put it up on the screen for
Great,
you.
Yeah.
great. But it's going to be a great extravaganza, and the proceeds are going to go to the children on the islands. It's going to be split up between the children on the islands for hospitalization and meds and things, and
great.
Shining Star Kids of America for foster kids aging out of the system and foster kids.
Yeah, because that's a big problem. I mean, those kids are aged out, and there's nowhere
And where
to
do they go?
I mean, we've had a couple guys on
Yeah.
our show who are, now in the entertainment industry who went through some of that those kind of things.
Yeah, I was adopted at birth, but
I was too.
I never went through foster children, foster care. Thank God. I was really, really lucky because my parents adopted me at birth, and it's like I didn't even know the difference. But they were smart. They told me from the time that I could talk, and they go, Katie, this is my name from my dad. You're special because we wanted you.
Right, yeah.
That's what my mom said. I was
That's
6,
the smart
and
thing.
I went to school the next day, and I said, "I'm special. They paid for me. I'm special."
Yeah, and it's not cheap to adopt either.
I think my mom just had to take me.
She didn't have a choice, right? She found you in the gutter, right?
Trust me, if she'd had a choice, she might have said, I'd rather have this one, not that one.
Yeah.
Love you, Mom.
But that's what that's about. So that's a big thing that I'm working on too, aside from being attached to a couple of movies. So
awesome.
That's really
she has lived a life.
Excited.
Yes,
you have lived a life.
Well, traveling and film and all that. That's it's really cool with me. It's a great way to go out.
I'm glad you're happy.
She's one of those.
Thank you.
She's one of those people like you want to you should record some of your stories and put them on film about especially like the 70s because apparently the 70s.
Mine would be the E Hollywood story.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But she appears to be very happy with this this film.
Oh so. Yeah, he's a good guy.
That's
really
good
is.
And very supportive. I know because I've seen you drag him out to a lot of red carpet events.
Carpets. Oh yeah. But he likes it.
Yeah.
He likes it too. Yeah. He's not fooling me. And he has a daughter. I have a wonderful stepdaughter, Jessica Lashbrook.
I've heard of her.
She has Marin Tack and Feed up in Fairfax, outside of San Francisco, in Marin County, and she deals with horses a lot.
Oh, nice.
Like that.
Cool.
Yeah, she's going to be getting married this coming June. Yeah, in Scotland.
My niece got married in Scotland. It's beautiful.
Wow. Is it
Who
really?
gets married in Scotland?
Maybe people who are Scottish.
Yeah. How do you send out those invitations?
Come to Scotland. Well, they probably figure not too many people are going to come. It'll cost less.
She's smart. She's smart.
Very smart.
She doesn't have to figure. Oh,
I get an invitation. We're getting married in Scotland. I'm thinking I'm sending a punch bowl. That's it. But what a great idea!
But she is going to have a big party up in Marin after that. Her birthday is around in July, so she'll probably have it around that time.
Oh, how fun!
It's like a kill two birds with one stone type of thing. And show
everybody the Scotland pictures
and do exactly
slideshow. Well, you weren't here, so here this is what you missed.
Everybody's got a slideshow.
Thanks, Jess. And she's going to do a reenactment of her wedding too. So
nice.
So her friends could see.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun being here.
Well, I'm glad.
Great.
Okay, so I guess we're going to go to a cooking segment.
Oh, gosh, my cooking segment.
What is it that you cooked this time?
I did. Jen and I made coconut crusted chicken.
Oh, it was so good.
But I have to tell you guys, this is not your average coconut crusted chicken. We had a little fun with it. So check us out. I've made it twice since, so it was good.
Sounds good.
All right, so we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, we're back with our new cooking segment with Jen from
CaliforniaCountryKitchen.com.
Yay! This is my favorite segment personally.
Gee, I wonder why.
And this is something I have never had before, so I'm kind of excited. So she's going to get me started and make sure I have a mallet. So this can't be bad.
Well, part of what I love to do with the website is I like to take things that I already like to eat and figure out how to make them myself, make them a little bit healthier, and they just taste better when you make things yourself at home. Yeah. Trust me. Yeah. It might be a little bit of work, but you're going to enjoy it so much more. So we're doing like homemade chicken nuggets.
Oh, hey.
But they're
I'm a chicken
little bit
nugget.
gourmet.
Ooh,
and a little spicy. They're very good.
Okay, I'm on it.
So, okay. First thing, you get to have some fun today.
Yay! Get to play with my food.
Check out the mallet.
Love the mallet.
I brought this for you.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, and we do a little something different. We don't coat it with breadcrumbs or anything like that.
Oh, really?
We do Pringles.
Pringles?
You know
Ruffles?
Ruffles.
Okay, I know my potato chips.
I'm saying Ruffles because you only want Ruffles.
Okay.
So, you know how you eat the Ruffles and you get to the bottom of the bag and the little pieces? So I save them and I use them to cook the chicken.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. I usually just dump the bag over.
But I haven't eaten out of my bag yet, so she gets to pound up.
I'm going to do it with this side because this side looks like it could hurt somebody, right?
Yeah. You don't want to, always use the flat side.
Okay. We'll pretend this is my ex-husband.
Harder! Oh, you got to make them little.
Okay. So
so you've got a bad day at work. Somebody really ticked you off. Take it out on the chips.
Oh, man, okay.
Flip them again.
Okay.
Okay. Make them all little tiny pieces.
Oh, I don't want to break the bag.
It's okay.
I'm a kind of
And then I love things a little bit spicy in my house. So I use my favorite Cajun seasoning. Just sneak some.
Yeah, well, it's a big one.
Oh, we don't want that.
No.
Okay, so I have a bowl full of buttermilk. It's about half a cup.
Yeah.
Everything's butter with buttermilk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this is coconut.
Oh, just like shredded coconut.
Yeah. So we're going to double dip.
It's like coconut chicken.
Kind
like
of.
coconut shrimp.
It just has a little bit of heat, a little bit of sweet. It's really
Could you
good.
do this with shrimp too? If
Yeah,
you like a seafood?
absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be
You could do it
good.
with shrimp. You could do it with filet of fish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Lamb kebab.
Yeah, anything you want.
Yum.
You just follow the method and you're good to go. So we'll add some Cajun seasoning.
And you probably add as much as you want for your heat level.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I like it spicy.
See, I'm addicted to kicking ketchup, so
Yeah.
you know I like it spicy.
Yeah, me too. I'm addicted to it too.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Buddy's here.
Oh, that's Bubba the dog down there.
He's waiting
He
for me
smells.
to drop the chip.
These are like his favorite. And this is Montreal steak seasoning.
I love that. That's a good stuff.
It's got a little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt and pepper.
Right.
It's great, great flavor. So we're just gonna stir it up.
Oh, I love buttermilk.
Okay, have some fun here.
Okay.
You can either use a fork or you can use your fingers.
Oh, I'm a 5 fingers. Fine.
Okay,
So buttermilk first.
Buttermilk first.
Coat.
And
And you always have to do the one-handed method.
Oh, wait. Oh, you screwed up, but that's okay.
Okay.
Dip it back in the buttermilk.
Do you want me to shake this out?
No. That's fine. Dip it back in there. Then dip it in the coconut.
Oh, coconut first.
Coconut first, then we dip it again, and then into those.
See? Ooh. Okay, back into the buttermilk.
Yep. Okay. And then into the chips.
Okay.
We're going to spray our pan with a little bit of nonstick spray.
A little nonstick. Have you tried that olive oil nonstick spray?
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I was going to say, you try to use that too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I use the canola one.
And then you put it on there?
Yep. You set it on here.
So you got buttermilk, and I always hear that you have to have a wet hand and a dry hand, but apparently I'm not doing that. So
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
yeah, but you need to get it all caked on.
Yeah, you end up with this nice little coating on your fingers.
Almost like the wrong way again.
You're doing very good.
Not bad.
Very good. So we're just going to coat these up.
Okay. I could do like 2 at a time, huh? Let's
Yeah.
see how good I really
You can
am.
throw them all in there, coat them up good.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
Okay.
You can assembly line it.
And this is something you can like do with kids and stuff too.
Absolutely. You can
Yeah.
get everyone in on it.
And I like, the getting everything. Sorry, back. Some of this stuff like you can get ready before you go to work. You know?
Yeah.
And then so when you come home, all you have to do is do this easy part, and you're good to go.
Absolutely.
I love that.
I'm just going to grab some chips and put them on top. It's
Oh.
crispy. You're good.
Okay. I'm really good at this set. I like playing in this stuff. It's kind of fun.
This is wonderful.
Okay. Coconut. I just have to remember to go back.
The coconut just is. It's the second time I've done the coconut, and I love it.
It probably just gives it a little sweet.
It does.
Yeah,
Cuts
without.
the heat a little bit.
Yeah.
So we don't have to do all of this
Okay.
because through the magic of television,
We have to help. This is the magic.
Okay, watch this.
Okay.
Here, stick them on there.
Okay.
Watch what happens. We have a magic oven,
Yeah, I love.
and they're gonna look just like that. Watch this.
And Mark, get set.
Watch that. Oh. Oh, they're done.
It's like
Off our timer. Pop them out of the oven. Look, they look just like yours.
they do. Just like mine.
See, and they're
Oh.
crispy, and they're nice and tender in the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna just run over here and wash my hands.
Wash your hands so you can
I don't-
taste them.
No, you gotta have clean hands apparently when you work with chicken.
Absolutely.
What I hear.
That is a very important thing.
That's what Paula Dean says.
Paula Dean is right.
Yeah, I know. Gotta wash those.
Paula
hands.
Dean's like, she's like my Jesus.
Oh, those smell so
Okay.
good. Oh my
We're gonna
gosh.
put them on our little plate.
And you could, make your own sauces.
Well,
So
my favorite sauce,
What would that be?
kick and ketchup, is my favorite sauce.
Available at Whole Foods near you.
It's not my Whole Foods. That's so Okay, so we have kick and ketchup.
All right, I'm gonna try.
And I also love sweet and sour sauce.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Like
Yeah. So
Asian.
try one of each.
Okay.
A little kick and ketchup.
Oh my god, that is really good.
Yeah. And taste coconut. And then try it in the sweet and sour.
It's good with the ketchup too. You get some sweet but sweetie. Wow.
Oh, you love
that is good.
See?
That wasn't very much work at all.
I know it.
Oh my goodness. this is like a must do. And you're using, breast meat. Mm-hmm. And so it's definitely a healthier alternative to the McDonald's.
Yes, and I know exactly what kind of chicken goes into this.
Right.
There was no pressed out weird, leftover chicken.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's actual chicken. I love it. That is fabulous. I think this is definitely a midweek meal.
Absolutely.
Yay! You're the best.
You're welcome. Thanks for cooking with me.
Well, no problem. And don't forget, get your cake and ketchup.
Yeah.
But this is awesome. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Jenny, for taking care of us as always. And
anytime.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Tonight's episode has been brought to you by Kickin' Ketchup, a new all-natural sensation that transforms foods such as French fries, eggs, and meatloaf into a culinary delight. Kickin' Ketchup, ketchup with a kick. Curvilicious fashion wear, from casual wear to club wear, dresses and handbags. Curvilicious Fashion Wear is your online trusted source for comfortable, classy, plus-size fashion. Order your next outfit at curviliciousfashionwear.com. California Country Kitchen, a fun little blog on all things yummy. You can find delicious and simple recipes at californiacountryKitchen.com. Satisfaction Entertainment, providing premier mobile entertainment services throughout Southern California for almost 20 years. Stream your next wedding, convention, or corporate function over the internet with our new live streaming services. Visit satisfactionentertainment.com for more information.
Okay, so we're back, and boy, that cooking segment, that chicken was so yum.
Gosh. It was really good, and it wasn't hard to make. I think everybody thinks it's a little overwhelming, and it really wasn't. It was super simple. I made it at home. Took no time at all, and like Jen said, you know what you're getting.
Yeah, and the coconut makes it really good.
Yeah,
it's not like a coconutty taste.
No,
it's just
when people have coconut shrimp, it's kind of like that. I'm gonna try it with shrimp this weekend, so we'll see how that
comes
out.
Let me know.
I'll let you know.
All right, so lots of people really like reggae.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
And now children can enjoy it too.
Children.
Uh-oh. Our next guest, Lionel Baptiste. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here, ladies.
So Lionel is a teacher during the week. He's a children's teacher. And on the weekend, he has a very special gift. He is a musician, reggae for children.
Exactly.
And you got 3 CDs that you created for children. Mm-hmm. And what kind of songs are on there?
Titles like the Itsy Bitsy Reggae Spider, Groovin' Wheels on the Bus, Jammin' Hokey Pokey, ABC Go Baby. You can find us at icecreamsongs.com.
Yeah, we're going to put that up on the website too also.
Awesome.
Okay, so when did you start singing? Just regular singing?
Well, music has always been a huge part of our family growing up. My father plays the drums, so our house was kind of like the jam out house, you know what I mean? I started with bass lessons when I was a teenager, and moved over to guitar. I played piano also. I minored in music in college, so it just grew, so I would say since my elementary years, to directly answer your question.
So you went to school to be a teacher?
Actually, I have a business degree, and I minored in music. I just recently finished a master's degree in elementary education.
Oh, what grade do you teach?
I sub K through 5, LA Unified.
Ooh,
nice.
Do you have metal detectors?
I know it's rough out there, right?
K
It's
through
like
5.
nowadays. But I think I have a gift for children. And And my experience in the classroom have led me to make a marriage between my music and education. You know, so I've developed 3 CDs for younger kids on the Ice Cream Songs brand.
Yeah, these are cool.
And then for older kids, I have multiplication rap.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that's
yeah, see?
awesome.
And,
That's a good way. I hated multiplication.
You know, 9 times 1 equals 9. I woke up this morning and I'm feeling fine. 9
Oh.
times 2 equals 18. I'm in and out the shower and I'm feeling clean.
That's
That's
great.
how I needed to learn my multiplication tables.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was not good at math.
You know.
Okay, so tell us how the Reggae for Kids began.
When I moved out here to California from the Chicago area in 2000, I invested in some home recording equipment, and I said, well, I see a void in the market for a jamming kids CD, because I found that kids were attracted to music on the radio because of the beats, but that music wasn't always lyrically appropriate for children, you know. So I'm a big Bob Marley fan, you know. So
So you decided reggae instead of something else because you like Bob Marley?
Well, yeah, that music set well with me as a happy type of music, you know, the jun jun, the jun jun, the jun jun. So you know, I'd start developing concepts like the itsy bitsy reggae spider and things like that, and I put it up on the internet on a now defunct site. It was called mp3.com, and they had children's charts, you know, which nationally it shows how many people, you know, clicked on this song, wanted to hear this song, and it did very well, you know. After I made this first Ice Cream Song CD on this internet site, and I realized I had something, you know. So my objective was to expand on it, you know. So now I'm at CD number 5.
Awesome.
You know, I built up a library, and I'm working toward that big break, you know.
So, and does your family, they all love it?
Yeah.
Do you have nephews and nieces?
Yes,
and
yes, little cousins. You know, it's all spread
they
out.
want to be
the
jamming,
family.
man.
But I must say that the West Side, I sell a lot at Venice Beach area, and I do a lot of birthday parties, which have come off of me selling the CDs. I play at farmers markets like Playa Vista, Culver City Farmers Market. And people tell me all the time, you're like a part of our family. Like, we play you all the time.
Yeah.
We wake up to you. We go to bed to you at night. So that's a really touching feeling, you know.
Yeah. How do the kids react when they first, you know, they kind of shy about it, or they just jump right in?
Well, they're jamming because the rhythm pulls them in, you know. It's songs that they know, and, you know, I make some different funny voices, you know what I mean, in my song. So it's fun, you know, and it brings them in. It kind of cuts down their guard and gets them moving.
Well,
you know?
they're all like little sponges. So all the, you know, especially like the mathematics thing, that's a great thing. So when they're sitting there in class, they're going, okay, 9 times 1, and then they figure out, that kind of goes with the song, so they can kind of work it out. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
easy to learn songs.
It's easy. Well, I mean, what we all
Think
did.
about it.
Yeah.
ABCs, those are our
Right.
first, you know, homework assignment right there.
That's
you
how
know,
I
it's
learned
to
the
a
books
song.
of the Bible in church.
Yeah.
They put it to a song.
Put
I
it
still
to
know
a song,
I
yeah.
won't sing it now, but I still know it.
Yeah. And with the multiplication raps, we also made it, we've printed the lyrics, so it's reading fluency as well as mathematics, you know, so the kids can read the words and, you know, they learn the raps. And what I found out using it in class, they end up competing with each other, you know, who can learn it, who can say it, you know.
Right.
I have raps for the 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s, and each rap goes from 1 to 12 with that particular number, you know, so they get a kick out of it, you know. And
It's a great idea.
thank you.
Who or what has been your inspiration?
Well, I always compare it to Dr. Zeus. I wanted to be the Dr. Zeus of children's music.
Yeah.
You know, he's such an iconic figure, and the characters that he introduced. I read his biography, how he started out as a artist, and he had a wild imagination. He would make elephants with wings and stuff like that, and it turned into his own lane.
You need a clothing line to go with this.
You're right. I need people to
Ice cream clothing.
Ice cream songs.
Ice cream songs, clothing with little animals
good.
or little ice cream cones on it. The kids would like it.
I think so.
Okay, we all like ice cream, especially me, and you all know that.
Yeah, she's an ice cream fiend. I like this.
I think so. It's my time selling it in the Venice Beach area in the west side of LA has been reassurance that I'm on the right path with it. So many people have come and given me positive feedback, and invited me to their homes to do birthday parties. How we
That's
met.
where you met, right?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, so it's just growing, and work breeds work. The one contact leads to another. It's been a good ride.
So how much are the CDs?
I sell them by hand. I sell them 1 for $15, 2 for $20, 3 for $25, 4 for $30. On the internet, they're $14.99 a piece at icecreamsongs.com.
Because you have to mail them. So
yes,
that's part of the mailing.
Yeah, they order through PayPal.
Okay.
From the site, and then I ship them out to wherever you're at.
Awesome.
These are great. I mean, I'm a big fan of putting music into your kids' rooms, like when they're going to sleep. My parents used to put the record player on and let us listen to records as we were going to sleep.
Yeah.
And I did it with my kids, and my nieces and nephews all do that. And I think it kind of it stimulates their brain and relaxes them too.
Yeah.
So I think it's real important to do.
No,
that.
these songs are really great. And if you have kids at home,
or grandkids,
yeah.
You look so young.
not so much.
Well, okay, so how about we all do a song?
Hey, that sounds good. That sounds
you
good.
really gonna make me do
Yeah.
this? I know the words to this. That's good. What am I supposed to do with this?
Shake. One at a time. Whatever you want.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Teensy spider, wind up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed this spider out. And down came the sun and tried to fall the rain. And the itsy spider went up the spout again. Then we flip it reggae style, Do it for the kids. We say, oh, little spider, climb higher and higher. And you can reach the top because you got the desire. Oh, little spider, climb higher and higher. And you can reach the top, set the world on fire. Oh, little spider, climb higher and higher. And you can reach the top because you got the desire. Oh, little spider, climb higher and higher. And you can reach the top, set the world on fire. Itsy spider, wind up the water spout. And down came the rain and washed the spider out. Now came the sun and tried to fall the rain. And itsy spider, wind up the spout. And itsy spider, wind up the spout. Oh, yeah.
Yay! Woo! Okay, and if you guys like that and you want to watch, get these CDs, what's the website?
Icecreamsongs.com. Icecreamsongs.com.
Okay, and I want to thank Katherin Pacino, Lionel, Kendra, all of you. Thanks, and until next time.
About being cause everything is gonna be alright. Yeah. Oh, singing, don't you worry about being because everything is gonna be alright. Yeah. come on.